Good evening to all of you. Good evening to all and one person here. Thank you for joining in. And let's do 3 minutes mindfulness so that it becomes very easy and calm. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And one last time, take your hands up, breathe in, smile on your face, and breathe out from the mouth. Feel relaxed. Hands onto your heart. We'll repeat it for 3 minutes. Just close your eyes, a cheerful, wonderful smile on your face, and just listen. All the sounds that are coming from nearby environment. Some are coming from very far, some are coming from near, some are regular, some are irregular. See it, feel it, listen to it. At the end, we'll be asking you how many sounds you heard. It is normal to get distracted. Just bring your attention back to the sound. 20 seconds to go. And seconds. And now take a deep breath in, breathe out, and now place your attention mildly between your eyebrows and just allow yourself to witness your breath as it is coming in and going out. Don't try to push, make it larger, make it shorter. Just witness the flow of your breath. Allow the natural flow of your breath for 1 minute. This improves your focus, this improves your concentration, this improves your emotional well being, this improves your overall life, this improves your stamina, your digestion, because ultimately, wherever your focus goes, the energy flows. The more stable you are, the more energy you will be having. It is normal to get distracted. Just bring your attention back to your breath. Tilt your head slightly upwards, it becomes very easy. 20 seconds more. And last 5 seconds. Bring both the hands together. Rub against each other. Place it on your face. Feel the warmth. Feel the energy. Hope you are feeling wonderful, calm, relaxed. You may open your eyes. And let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you think about money, it still doesn't come easily? You plan, you calculate, you worry, but you overthink every decision and still something feels blocked. And here is the real question: what if the problem is not money, but the way you are thinking about money? Because what you are about to hear today might completely change your relationship with money. There is an overthinking trap. Overthinkers often do one thing unconsciously. They focus on not having enough, what I will lose, what if this fails, what if things go wrong, and slowly this becomes their dominant mental pattern. And let me ask you, how many times in a day do you think about money with stress? How many times do you say, I don't have enough? Enough money, enough time, enough support, and this is too expensive. How I can afford it? I cannot afford this. But now pause, because according to the teachings, whatever you repeatedly think and feel, you attract more of it. It has nothing to do with the outer world, the outer circumstances, the outer situations. The outer situations. With the outer situation, we got trigger ourselves once, twice, thrice, and then it becomes a pattern. Even when the things are in abundance, then also will not feel that abundance. So if your dominant feeling is a stress about money, what are you unknowingly inviting more of? And here's where it gets powerful: the shift that you didn't expect it. The principles is very simple, yet nobody practices it. If you are grateful for money, you attract more of it. I repeat, if you're grateful for money, you attract more of it. But here's the twist. Most people say, how can I feel grateful when I don't have enough? And that's exactly why things don't change. Because gratitude is not for when you have more. Gratitude is what creates more. Let me tell you something, a story. There have been people in extreme situation, that struggle, financial pressure, who started practicing gratitude for every small amount of money they had. Not big money, small things. The money in their wallet, the salary they received, the food they could buy. And something surprisingly began to shift and happen. Their stress reduced, their thinking became clearer and clearer. They started noticing opportunities they had ignored before, and slowly their financial situation began improving. Not magically overnight, but consistently and powerfully. Do you know why? Because their focus shifted from lack to appreciation, from scarcity to abundance. And here's a deep question for you. Let me ask you something that might feel uncomfortable, but answer it honestly. Do you feel more gratitude for money or more stress about money? Because that answer is shaping your financial reality. Not your job, not your luck, not what you're earning, not your background, but your dominant emotional pattern. Now let's apply the exact thing that I'm trying to say. So today's practice is very simple. Every time money comes into your life, no matter how small, just pause and say thank you. Just say thank you, money. When you pay for something, instead of feeling loss, instead of feeling scarcity, say thank you for the ability to pay. Because the book teaches money is energy. And when you appreciate it, you keep the flow open. Wherever the energy goes, the focus goes. And when you complain about it, you restrict, you block that flow. Imagine there are two people. Person A gets the salary and immediately thinks of expenses, the stress he is inviting. There's another person who gets the salary. He pauses. He feels gratitude for whatever the amount he has. He feels thankful for whatever he can buy, he can purchase, his expenditure, whatever it is. He appreciates, appreciates, and appreciates. And by appreciation, the money grows, grows, and grows. Save money, different mindset, different future. So, which one do you think will attract more opportunities? Now, just close your eyes for a moment. Imagine money flowing into your life easily and effortlessly from every direction. Not with the struggle, not with fear, but with calm confidence. You receive it with gratitude. You use it with wisdom. You feel abundant, and that feeling is the beginning of change. And here's the truth most people miss money doesn't respond to desperation, it responds to appreciation. I repeat, money doesn't respond to desperation, money does respond to appreciation. And gratitude is one of the highest form of that energy. So let's affirm some of the thoughts that becomes our belief, and as we repeatedly use it, it becomes our common thought pattern. Just repeat, hands onto your heart, and repeat, money flows through me easily and consistently. I attract prosperity and financial opportunities from all the directions. I'm open to receiving financial success. I create financial freedom and stability. I'm grateful for the abundance in my life. I release all the fears about money and welcome peace and money from every direction. From this direction, from this direction, from this direction, from this direction. I welcome the money from all the directions. I'm in control of all my thoughts and emotions. I remember this today. The way you think about money is shaping how money shows up in your life. So don't wait to feel grateful when you have more. Feel grateful for now, whatever you have right now. And watch what begins to change. And tomorrow will go even deeper because you will learn how one simple habit can turn your entire day into a magnet for good things. I just want to ask you, can you type one thing you are grateful for? Financial abundance, the finance in your life. It increases your magnetic power to attract wealth. Just type one thing that you are grateful for your finances. Thank you. Love you.